Oh man, I'm kind of scared to find out, but then again, I need to find out because I need to get back on the road drifting. So, hate when my car's down. I'm really thinking about just LS swapping this car. No, I'm not gonna LS swap. I'm a Jay-Z guy. I'm just kidding. So, let's get to it, guys. So, my battery died. I always have the issue with batteries, and I charge them too. I don't know. Maybe the GoPro batteries are just, they don't last long? Anyway, so I was taking the buckets off and the battery died, so I got my exhaust and intake buckets off now. So now I'm going to crack loose all the head bolts, take them out, remove the studs, that's the ARP head studs, and then take this head off of here and further inspect it and see what we got going on. So keep your fingers crossed. Did. Why the heck didn't y'all say something? Obviously. Alright, got the magnet. So I've been inspecting the head, and so far the valves look like they're not bent. So if you see inside, they look pretty straight. I know that's not really a sure way of telling, but next I'll have to take them out. And other than what I saw initially, I don't see that much like really bad scarring on the head, so hopefully I'll still be able to use the head. What I think happened is, once again, second time I vapor locked my engine because of my fuel setup. Probably spun another bearing and the fragments got into oil and shot through the head. So it's the only thing I can think of right now. So I have an accumulation of problems. Piston rings, bearings. Oh, my turbo needs to be rebuilt, or I need to get a new one because it has a lot of up and down shaft play. So yeah, there's that. So three issues, but ain't nothing I can't tackle. So minor setbacks. I just can't wait to drive again. I'm itching so bad. It's like the last event I didn't drive at all, and it was just like a little tease. So since then I'm like, I want to drive. I just want to drive. I mean, that's how I feel every day, but it's been like excessive lately. All I can ever think about. I love drifting, but I know you guys love drifting too. We all love drifting, So guys, today I've just been working on cleaning up this new block that I picked up yesterday from my boy John. As you can see, the front main needs to be replaced because all this oil everywhere is just gummed up and super yucky. And it's the same way in the rear. So I'm gonna need to replace the front and rear mains on this. Take this water pump off, take these old mounts off, or old one mount, take the water neck off. I need to get a new head gasket, and I still need to take this block out of here, put my water pump on this one, and put my starter on that one also, along with my oil filter housing, and power steering bracket and power steering pump. While I'm here, I'm going to remove this reservoir from the S13 and put in the S14 reservoir, which is clear, so I can see in there and see how much liquid I have, or how much oil, whatever I have. So I need to take off this intercooler so I get it out of the way, so I can put my crank pulley tool here and access it with ease instead of like having to go around all this horse crap. Plus it's only two 12mm bolts, pretty easy. .22mm if you guys are interested for any Jay-Z Craig pulley. Ooh, saucy little Sparkies. And if you guys need any Craig pulley tool, you don't have one, you need to rent one. Any auto parts store has them. I got this one from Advance. Or not Advance, and I got this one from AutoZone actually. And that's all she wrote. So I am getting closer and closer to the final goal, which is to strip down this block. So let's keep on going. So I'm gonna take off my water pump. Actually, I'll go there. 12 here, 12 here. That's the top. Crap. Whoopsie. Goodness. I'm gonna take a little break, guys, for now. And my dad just got here, so let's resume in a couple minutes. It's now day 2, I think, of Project 240 rebuild, and right now I'm just doing some last minute touch-up cleaning to this. I've gotten it pretty clean so far, but I want it to be a little bit cleaner before I go and spray paint the block and everything. And I'm about to yank this guy out. All I have left to do is disconnect the tranny bolts, disconnect the shifter inside, and then I'll be good to yank this guy out of there. So after that, it'll be good to go to drop this guy in. Also, I found one of the problems which was causing the low compression, and it was not the rings, it was ring lands. You see it's missing a whole chunk right there, so no good. But anyway, let's get to work. Time to remove the no! Drop the camera. No, time to remove the shifter linkage after I take off the steering wheel. Get that out of the way. You go over there. So the time is finally here to yank this guy out. So let's get to it. So first, I'm going to take off this oil pan, take off my CX Racing brackets for the mounts, and then I should be good to go. So, actually no, first I need to take the transmission off. So, my bad. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see what part 2 has in store of the J13 engine breakdown and rebuild. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll catch y'all later. Don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. Thank you. Peace.